everybody, welcome to the stream. Today, my name is Kame, and I'm a Cartoon Gator VTuber, and today we are back with some more Metaphor Refantazio. Thank you all so much for the huge welcome, actually. So many people came in here all at once, oh my goodness. Seriously, you guys are all amazing. I appreciate you all so much, but yes, I gave shoutouts to Loki Kamori, Tiger Fan 895, and Alien Sin with a Y. Uh, if you aren't already following all of these amazing, incredible people, what are you even doing? Prince! Hello, Prince. You're technically not second. Like, two people redeemed second before you. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. Something's fucky with the redeems. I have a second keys Gary. I don't know. Yeah, I know it was available. Still, ow, Katsu. Why? But hello, Prince. Hello, Tara. Hello, Katsu. Welcome in, friends. Let me just give y'all some shout outs real quick. Sega's broken, so I'm still third to the end. I have it set to once per viewer, not once per stream. Oh! Is that what? Oh. No, Tara, I will not stop that. Alright, well, I guess the running gag for this stream is that everyone can just be second. It's not even once per viewer because I can keep buying it too. Why? That's so dumb. I swear I set that shit up properly the first time. God damn it! Why that's not working for third either? Alas, I am the real second. The real first second. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I kind of like it. Oh. Oh. Huh? I don't know what happened, but the game, I think the game crashed. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I mean, what game? This is a just chatting stream, don't you know? He said he set it up properly. Loki, well, Loki, why you gotta call me out like that? Why you gotta call me out like that? I thought we were cool. It's a good thing technical scuff 5 minutes of an OG. Exactly. It's a good thing you're great to chat with. No you guys. Ah! You know what? I kind of deserve that. Yeah. No. Actually, that was pretty smooth, Alien. Okay. Oh, I thought the game was about to fucking crash on me again after I just started it. I would have been so upset. Yes, welcome in all the wonderful, amazing people. Alright, now we can actually get into the game. Let's see, 3414. 3414, okay. But yeah, when last we left off, we went spelunking down in some sewers, uncovered a massive conspiracy, and killed a giant demon baby that was eating people and children. And it turns out the fucking Duchess of this town was the one responsible. But yeah, problem solved, mission accomplished. Now we have to just chill for 11 days in a row until the game lets us continue on with the plot. And if I go into my handy dandy guide, talk to Pompous Man at Thoroughfare Square. Interesting. Who is this Pompous Man? Who is this Pompous Man which you speak?
Well met, eh? All right then.
Let's see. This is Thoroughfare Square here. So if I go up here, style check out
the rain.
I fucking. This is such a silly but so cool addition to add to the game where you can just like literally skateboard around on your fucking sword. Unfamiliar with this game, so my reactions is we were at what? You heard us. You heard me.
You really helped me out.
But anyways, cue the fucking Tony Hawk Underground soundtrack. So here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. Oh my god, look at that puppy. Look at that adorable little puppy. Look at those ears. Them big old ears. You can hear your thoughts. I'm trying to keep the crowd on my feet. I kinda forget how the rest of that song goes.
Pardon?
Alright, where do I actually need to fucking go?
Why?
View of Martira. Oh. Yes, the case is solved. But so what? It doesn't change the fact that I lost everything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to criticize you. I just... Please, let me alone right now.
Well met.
Yeah, the case may be solved, but a lot of people lost a lot of loved ones. Hang on just a minute. This is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop.
Well met, eh?
Well, shit. Okay, then.
All right then.
Let's see. Pompous Man at Thoroughfare Square. It doesn't fucking tell me to where exactly that is.
But why?
Is it that guy over there, the one that the game has specifically told me to avoid?
But pardon? Why?
Yeah, this place kind of sucks. Shit's real bad.
But why? Pardon?
I kind of assume that's where it wants me to go. What do you mean? That's literally a quest marker above his head. Listen, I don't know whether his name is Pompous Man or if that's somebody else, alright? Because, see, like, it automatically triggers a scene every time I step a little too close to him. Ow!
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Ah, there you are, Pompous Man. I've been looking for you. I've been waiting for you.
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Dude, you motherfucker.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing.
How dare! appears Greece's memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
This is why you don't play with a guide. No, Prince, you don't understand. I need this guide, otherwise I'll be so anxious about missing anything. Like, I would actually be so freaking anxious about, like, missing out on important content. It's kind of bad. It'd be really bad. Also, Rare, hello! Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Also, I apologize if some of my voice acting skills are a little bit off today. My voice has been very... How do I describe this? My voice has been very, like, stiff, in a sense. You know, like I feel like a bit of a stiffness in my voice, you know? I'll be honest, I'm not sure how you'd miss stuff in this game. They kind of push it in your face in a good way. I mean, I understand that, but like with the Persona games, it's like I imagine like in this game too, it'd be 100% possible to like completely just not finish like all of the social links, right? And like for the sake of like streaming purposes and like content, right? I don't want to miss out on any major character stories. I want to see everything to its fruition, and if that means I have to use a guide to see literally everything in one go, then I'm gonna do it. Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey, you! That guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint? This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? I think I might not finish one of them, but that's about it. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Consider it a... What if I lend a hand to your face? What if a 5 fingers say to a face? Slap! Consider it a kingly investment. Oh. That's what I get for fidgeting the connector to my controller. With my overflowing imagination. Imagination. I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king? That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back. But I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Huh?
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
I already kind of hate this guy. I'm
way
not
you
gonna lie.
talk. Almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
Finally finished my crochet project, and I'm just ready to tune into the world of Twitch. Nice! Congratulations, Rare! Yeah, I saw the pictures. I saw the pictures of it you posted. Good job. My hand plus your face equals social impact. I think there's like one character I don't absolutely love. Never trust a fedora well, it's not even a fedora. It's more like a bowler cap. It's more like a 1920s, 1930s style bowler hat. A bowler hat. I mean, that's what it looks like in his actual portrait art. But on the model, it does look a bit more like a fedora.
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I mean, we are kind of strapped for cash right now.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Bo! On a social media break, but have a wonderful stream, great friend of mine. Oh, thank you so much, Bo. I appreciate you stopping by, friend. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus. Interesting name. For a split second, I read that as calculus.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Dagger, a ring, and a rake. You find Malveno's ring. Cuculus mentioned of the abandoned tomb. The information of a tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martyr should have more details.
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet, runner, it's a night's travel from Martyra. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
And right there's a labyrinth. It's your call.
There's a runner.
Whose
a
runner is this, actually? I'm
There's a runner.
not quite sure.
I'll be waiting.
Should tell Galka. And now, da, 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 da. Go here. Classy, but oh, hello, ma'am. You, hello. You're actually quite cute looking.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty. Well, an Eldo with a fairy companion. You must be a fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Okay, well now I kind of hate you.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you, exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's, quite the title. But you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your tastes must be pedestrian. Well, fuck you! Okay, I take back everything I said about you. I hate your guts. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all our own ingredients, and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed. I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 Reeve an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties, a dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one's spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? You know what? Fine. I'll do it.
Lovely, that.
Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
A dish using local specialties. Oh, how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned. Does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot.
Need to prepare food that will satisfy the requester. The key to bringing cheer back to the people over here is apparently mellow milk.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. Heck yeah.
What you want to know?
Ooh, there's a lot of info here. Okay.
You?
Don't judge me on my McDonald's. Exactly. McDonald's. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's. I hardly ever eat fast food anymore, to be perfectly honest. But so McDonald's fries? Wouldn't we just have just the right amount of salt and just the right amount of like crispiness to them? Fucking mwah, masterpiece. Love some good McDonald's fries. If you're planning on traveling, be sure to keep an eye on the weather. You'll quickly find yourself in quite a bind if you fight enemies without staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become much stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them to their knees normally won't even make them flinch when this happens.
That means...
So we won't be able to exploit enemies' weaknesses in bad weather? Damn. But then again, fighting in such tough conditions should help us become stronger, right?
Got a right gem for ya.
Well, if anyone can handle it, it's you lot. If you want to plan your training around the weather, ask the fortune teller. The forecasts will cost you, however. Need that intel anymore. Paying for it won't help you someone buy it. I mean... I'll save my money. I'll save my money. Vermin and Manny's grotto.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Southeast of this town is a man-eater's grotto. Many people go there, yet startlingly few ever come back, which is how the name got its place. Deep within that place dwells the alpha rockworm Volmo. Now apparently that's the leader of the Volmo pack, and rumor has it there are several of them there.
Here's the real skinny.
Even if you slay one, they call for another immediately. So if you want to make an end of it, you have to defeat them all at the same time. Apparently, they're weak to ice. They may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to the cold. Other than that, there's also other critters like bugs and flower monsters. Careful of those, since they'll try to paralyze you. You know about the village on the road to the cave? There's equipment there that prevents paralysis. Well, prepare yourself well, and then go, is all I'm saying. Boy, some more information from me when you come back, eh?
Oh, I bear good tidings.
If you've heard of rumors about mountains of treasure, I think you'd best stay away. There's treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monster as well. The one that poses the real danger in there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Are you talking about a mimic? I've dealt with mimics before. Apparently, if they'll put you to sleep, you're in for a real bad time if they attack you while you're sleeping. Oh yeah, that's definitely a mimic.
Here's the real skinny.
Rumor has it, there's some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. Sell them at that dodgy Gloam Hall shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape it by tossing coin at it. Now I've heard that some out there are skills that use money. Right, merchant archetype? If you add some of those, the fight might get
Got a
smoother.
right gem for ya.
Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it's said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. Alright, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay, so apparently I need to do some shopping. A little bit of shopping. Where exactly? I already forgot.
But why? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Yeah, this way. You know, for some reason, this music that's playing right now is making me very calming to me. It's very chill.
Leave it out, mate.
Cow. Chat, what you know about Highland cows? What y'all know about Highland cows? I love Highland cows. I've never seen one in real life, but they're super cute. The babies especially are just so freaking adorable. They're so stinking cute and fuzzy.
Hey,
Just can't stand it.
Ugh, come off it.
I guess it's up.
Ugh, come off it.
Where do I need to go exactly?
Oh, that'd be aces.
My, oh my.
please.
Yes, yes.
Oh, veggies. I don't think so. See, fresh veggies.
You will? Oh, that'd be aces.
Excuse me?
How do you prefer your Valma, roasted or stewed? I prefer stew. Proper connoisseur, eh, mister? That boy's some bait over there. He's a wee scunner who likes to turn roasted. Can you imagine being so daft? Rock beans. Fragrant spice of here's fruit seed. Ooh.
Can we talk?
I have 7 of those.
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, miss. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Give me one more. Saw Highland cow at a cattle show once. It was majestically floofy. Yeah, they're so floofy.
Can we talk?
Thank you.
I love them so much. They're so cute.
Hey, mister.
Oi, Longshanks, how you like him turn roasted or stewed? Just like a turn spit vomit. Don't you love watching it go round round with fire, giving off that mouth-watering aroma? Looks so fresh for these parts. I have a town's dangerous, but without a trade has an urchin like me to pay for room or board, eh? Worm
Can we
bait.
talk?
Could probably use them for fishing. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of these.
Hey, mister.
Can we
It
talk?
says I only need to buy like one, but I'll buy a couple.
Hey,
each.
mister.
Can we talk?
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
One more of each. One more.
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
All right, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Oh,
All right then. Let's head there right away.
interesting. I was wondering why Barton had that symbol over his head. I kind of forgot what it meant, but now.
You have my thanks.
What now?
Just pop a quick safety save.
Pardon?
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up to? City's returned to its lively self? Were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Johanna disappearing at times, but had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Johanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on for the care of the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. You know what? Why
Thank
not?
you.
Thank you. I owe you. Just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Oh?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already.
I like his sword. And I like his sword. It's very unusual to see like a full-length katana in a very clearly medieval European setting.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Right. It's the first rank, so I don't think it really matters what I pick. Everything all
I'm
right?
not bothered, but are you?
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
You have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
That sounds like a good idea, but also extremely difficult.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Can feel Barton's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
The honorable guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander.
Ooh.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Now study for commander. Heroic embodiment of a commander from Barton. Can I see what it look? Ooh. Okay, I need a full body shot, but it looks neat so far.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Back to ye old tavern.
What now?
Let's see, stroll. So according to this guide, I'm gonna need some quests that involve commander. Ooh, interesting. Support role that inspires and moves allies to the front row. Synthesis skills also provide some offensive magic.
I see.
Oh, look, he's got a bell! He's got a big old fucking bell! Look at this fucking warrior monk! Marakukaja, Rebellion, Fiery Strike, ooh. Medium physical fire damage to one enemy may inflict burn. Formation of Vigor moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Flame Vanguard deals medium magic fire damage to all enemies. Heartbreak Stratagem negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Nice. Origin Commander archetype, a supporter adept at manipulating formations. The commander can inspire allies while moving them to front row. For offensive magic skills available through synthesis, pack quite a wallop as well.
Fascinating. This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a stout-hearted officer, one who boldly leads their army from the front, vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Nix, how dare! You always do this. You always do this, bro. Hello, Nix. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing good. you so much for stopping by. Vera, get shouted out. Think it was my. You know what? At this point, I kind of do. Also, I'm on my lunch break, so I have time to hang out. Yay! Let's go. Heck yeah. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a commander.
Yeah.
Soul of a commander. I'll do my best to inspire the group to victory. I will take charge for a world without futile conflict.
A new ability.
Leader Semaphore. Ooh. Skill inheritance. Sleep shot. Poison shot. Perfect punch. Skull cracker. Gold attack. Max HP by 50%. Increase critical hit rate by 5%. Ooh, that might be useful. Or this. Physical skill attack by 10%. Battle Cry or Gold Attack? Weak physical almighty damage to one enemy. High crit rate. I mean, the informant did say there would be mimics where we were going, and that money is apparently pretty useful against them. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted. Well, I mean, I guess I could always swap these out later on. How about I do... Yeah.
All right.
Then unlock that for when I need it. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, that bread looks delicious. Bread. Let's see. Apparently I need to go have a debate. I need to go debate with somebody. I don't know who, and I don't know about what.
What do you want to do?
But why? All right then.
Let's go.
This way. You love a good debate. I bet you do, Nyx. I don't know why I think that, but I just have a feeling like you do enjoy. I feel like you're the kind of person that enjoys riling people up. Considering the way you keep stealing my hat and causing all sorts of chaos. If you're fucking goddamn ketchup on ice cream bullshit.
Lovely.
God, the soundtrack for this game is so good. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Things are up. You got it right. If that was one time, sure it was. Sure it was.
Hey,
It's probably Rudolph. He does his face look smaller than before. I think it's because he lost that fight with a runner. That's just so small, I could only make him mad if I knew them. Can't say I see your face anywhere on here
Oh.
either.
Thou, 'tis in thy hands now.
Ooh, free Magla.
Yep.
Talking nonsense, you are.
You can ask Ryan. Alright, if he pops in the stream, I will.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Let's hear a podium. Look at this guy. Look at this hippie. He's got the fucking flower print shirt. He's got the long hair. He's got the fucking braided headband. Got the bell-bottom pants. The sandals.
Nonsense, you are.
Everyone listen!
Loveless. Loveless. Listen up. When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and spirits will flow from their casks free for all.
Oh, yeah?
This is some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. Ooh. Might even get some donations. Well, don't fucking mind if I do. I'll check if he's awake. You don't have to. You don't have to. What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey, wait. I know you. You're that chump who says he'll help anyone in need, aren't you?
Ain't this interesting?
Well, sit your ass down. Let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flowery ideas right out of your ears.
Everyone listen! I am...
Listen up! When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities and entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casks, free for all. Whether you're rich or you're poor, every soul can get as pissed as their next. That's true equality. Then after loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists will start pouring in, lining all our pockets. Huzzah! Free booze! You've got my vote. Oh, that's just free alcohol? Wouldn't that do anything to help a place like Martira, though? Loveless is playing to the crowd's pleasures. How should I appeal to them? I'll make food free. You'd put taverns out of business. Well, luckily, alcohol won't bring equality.
Please listen.
We need policies that address tribal inequality and class discrimination. Drinking doesn't solve those.
Huh?
Oh yeah? Got some grand policy you want to lay out? Go on then. Nah, Loveless got no right to say that. Both of them are spitting shot into the wind, but if I had to pick the one that smelled rosier, I'd take my Kotos.
This little...
Why are you trying to make this more complicated than it is? Don't think you've won.
I knew it!
That's a great debate earlier. You had the other candidate totally off guard. A lot of people agreed with your idea. They've given a little something to show their support. Hey, let's go.
Works for me.
Free booze? No thanks. Oh, what do you mean? What do you do this time? Oh, hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. I apologize if Nick's bothered you and woke you up. Although, I did want to ask, have you seen Nick's putting any more condiments in ice cream that don't belong in ice cream? Oh, you can't drink. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Doesn't it feel like you improved your eloquence and imagination for this too?
Now then.
Hey, there we go. Level 2.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of a common
Why,
folk.
that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Don't worry, I've
draws nearer.
been awake for 30 minutes. Well, good morning to you, Ryan. I hope you're having a good day so far. Don't recall anything off the top of my head. Okay. Alright. I'll believe you this time next, but you're on thin ice. You're on thin fucking ice.
Hey,
If almost appeared of a mine, it's too dangerous to keep mining work going while it's around, so the miners will lose their jobs if it sticks around. I've heard talk of that as well. Beast is supposed to be holed up in a location known as Man-Eater's Grotto. In these times, losing one's livelihood is often a matter of life and death. There is no telling who might become the next direct victim of this Valmo.
I suppose.
Tis serious enough that a bounty was issued. We ought to solve the problem ourselves, and with haste. Make that ice thicker. Nah. It don't work that way, Nyx.
All right then.
Excuse me, I had to yawn. Also a little bit of a stretch.
Why?
Anyways, doing good. Tired from job hunting for the last 2 days though, but I'm trying to look for freelance work this time rather than part-time. Oh, nice! Yeah, I totally feel you there, Ryan. I've also been looking for a job for a while now, actually, with not a lot of luck, unfortunately. Yeah, I've also been trying to ask my current job for more hours, but I don't know how well that's going to go with them. Yeah, times are rough. Let's see. Today's the 7th.
All right then.
Oh, you know what? You know what I
Let's head
completely
there
forgot
right
to do last time? Of a previous in-game day? I forgot to check stuff of a runner. I technically have a new job lined up, but won't start until July. Ooh. Well, hey, that's better than not having anything lined up. I hope it goes well.
All right. Right.
Ah, no stat boost.
Well then.
A little bit XP.
What's this?
Thanks. A gym instructor and weightlifting coach all in one position. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see you. Let's see, now where do I need to go to? Oh, right. World map.
Where to?
let's go.
Teleport. I am actually so freaking glad they included fast travel in this fucking game. Like, when this game was announced and, like, the trailers and information slowly started pouring in, I genuinely thought that they would not include fast travel in this game, like, at all. And that you would literally have to, like, manually travel between towns. So I was wondering... And with, like, the limited time system that it has in a Persona, I had me really worried as to how, like, S-Links and stuff like that and exploration would work. Prepare a visit later? Wait, what do you mean later?
All right then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, where is Maria? Ooh, next you're also trying to look for a new job. 7 years in customer service is right. Yeah. Yeah. We should add a fast travel in Simon's Quest. You know, I'm pretty sure everyone who's played Simon's Quest wished they included fast travel. Where's Maria?
Fancy a bit?
Serve a mausoleum. Huh?
Hey!
Are you familiar with a graveyard located off to the side of a cathedral? Take the stairs down and you'll find a commodious mausoleum. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles, but the place is a den of monsters now, likely because of a necromancer.
Just between us.
There are these monsters called gelatinos, strange, gooey fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective on them, so excuse the humor, but it can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them. We have to be careful with a red gelatinos. I heard they absorb flames. You should be warned of a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum's halls. The fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. It'll cast hexes on you, in addition to blasts of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on, and you'll go dark yourself. I'd suggest having some means for dispelling hexes. The Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. Here, an army investigation squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in the place. If you do decide to venture in, be wary. I think that game is your punishment and karma. Yeah, exactly. Bad and naughty children are forced to play Simon's Quest for the Nintendo Entertainment System with no guide.
The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
Oh, there you are.
Mister.
There's as strong as me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Yeah. Geep. I gave a Midnight Sun Sands drawing to Maria.
Oh,
Wow, the desert is all white. Is that a big building? Huh? That's a worm's skin. Tell Maria all the memories I made her. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trod.
thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
Aw. You know, there's so much I want to tell you. Oh, but I have to go shopping now. Rank 2.
Really?
Welcome back from Agile, everybody. You came back just in time for the start of
Mister?
Maria's next S-Link rank. Do you see those flowers that sail over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big, like a grown-up. Let's go there too.
In that case,
Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together?
Wow.
Can we? Do you know where it is? First you have to go to where the wind blows. Then, follow that until you're really, really far away.
Huh?
Oh. Excuse me, but are you okay? Tummy hurt. I ate too much sun chip. My tummy full of sun chip. In the meantime, I'll make myself some breakfast, do some chores before I resume job hunting. Alright, Ryan, sounds good. Good luck on the search. Maybe, are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oi! You can't sleep here! You're tracking your filth all over the road! Wow, rude! Fuck this guy! You're shaking. Yeah, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child for that Parapus in. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Oh, can we just blow up this whole fucking city? And all the horrible people in it? So fucking rude talking like that about children!
it'll be fine.
Don't let their talk bother you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this for me? Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up. Oh, that's. Oof. Chat, in case you didn't realize, this game has some heavy topics. Apart from all of the fantasy racism. Grabs her Molotov and Kit Kat pitchforks. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mum and everyone else. Oh. Are you crying? Oh. I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Oh, that's heavy. Jeez. Gabliox, hello. Welcome in. Thank you. How are you doing today? I appreciate you stopping by. I think you stream, right? Yeah. Ooh, some Dead by Daylight. How'd that go? Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too. Just like him. No! No! You stop! Why are you? Oh! You have me! You have me.
Really?
So, you'll stay with me? Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Listen, child. We have fucking teleportation. We have the technology. We can come visit whenever you want. Maybe you can take me with you. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. I'm sorry, Maria, but it's just too dangerous. It's okay. I understand.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl.
Well then,
Can you think of something nice that you can do for her, Maria?
So then...
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Aw. Also, I just noticed that the MC's thumb is clipping through his knee. Okay then, I'll come back soon, right? Since Maria's devotion of a wholehearted trust she has for me.
She.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. She who presides over the heroic embodiment of a
No.
healer. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
A new
blossom.
power.
Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Oh? New
It's a promise.
study the cleric! Increase skill inheritance slots for healer lineage to 2. Nice! Das handy. Now study the cleric.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? Congratulations, Ryan. You bonked Nyx to death.
Wrong again,
The
idiot.
evil is defeated. What do you mean, Tara? So rude. Alright, it's been long enough. I'm putting my hat back on. I need to push myself harder. Heisman comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with him. Where
Your
the
dick's small.
How dare you? How so rude. So rude, Nyx. I'll have you know, it is
Your dick's small.
perfectly average. Now you too, Tara.
For real?
For real.
Let's go.
Alright. I do apologize for constant, stopping and starting of the audio. I apologize if it's getting on anybody's nerves, but that's just me swapping back and forth between the guide, the game, OBS, the guide, the game. Where the hell do I find Heisme?
pardon? Why?
Is he somewhere
All
on
right,
the ship, maybe?
Let's go.
The Gauntlet Runner, I mean? Pixar did have user's been banned. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, Tara. Maybe not now. What do you mean? What do you mean, maybe not now? Where the fuck do I find Heisme then?
All right then.
Let's go.
Yo.
You have my thanks.
Heisme, I am looking somewhere to find you.
Why? Pardon?
I do not see you anywhere.
All right then.
Thank you, you really helped me.
Is there a tavern somewhere? Maybe? Try turning the game on borderless windowed, then it might not pause the audio. I'm not sure how the settings for this game are. Honestly, I'm not quite sure either. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. Okay, well, there's Hulkenberg.
Come now.
Bah, that Heisme. Mature in most respects, yes, but he has the pickiness of a child. The other day I made a recommendation of a sumptuous Martyrian delicacy, and he insisted that he would never ever eat bugs. His loss, really. Which is weird because fucking he's a bat, and from bats, like the majority of a bat's diet is bugs. Where even did he go? We'll have to thank Barden. We wouldn't have made it this far without his help. Even the inn he put us up in is rather pleasant. Though I must say, sandworm and cuisine don't belong in the same sentence. Where's best boy Heisme? Where's my guy? Where's my homie?
But
Pardon?
why? What is it?
Stop that at once!
Everyone keeps fucking telling me to stop riding on my fucking sword like a skateboard. They're all just jealous because they don't know how to fucking do a sick kickflip. Look at that shit. They're right back into the sheath and then right back out.
Oh, what a pity.
You will? Oh, that'd be aces.
Oh,
I have no fucking idea where I'm going, by the way.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, it's winning her. Oh, it's her. The little gauntlet runner engineer.
unstinking believable.
Adorable little bat with a big hammer. Actually, you know what? I think it might.
Alright then.
I think it
Let's
might
go.
be on the gauntlet runner somewhere. I'm just being a big dummy, and don't know where the fuck to go. As is usually the case. Wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was to go up into the fucking... onto the deck. Like, yes, exactly like you in Simon's Quest. You got it.
You have my thanks.
Very good indeed.
Wait. Oh, you're not Heisme. You're a completely different one. That's weird. It made it sound like Heisme was the only one of his race that was in this village, but apparently there's another one just chilling. I forget what the Bat folk are called in this game, if I'm being completely honest. What do you mean not now? Oh my god, you were here, you were standing right in front of me the whole time? Ugh. Ugh.
Ah, it's you.
Ugh. Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking how to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. Battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've business with me, might we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Ujif stature, sort of thing for you to learn. Help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training.
I see.
I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of a Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time. A significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Well said. Bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on. No, thank you for the head pats, Nix.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin.
Huh?
You're wide open! Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Wait, what is that in the middle? Nix, how dare you little shit! I didn't even notice that. But fuck! From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You're so cool. You're so cool, Heisme.
What?
Enough of that now. I don't mind the compliment, but you're laying it on a bit thick.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of a training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving. But at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Want to keep going? That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. A very passionate baseball bat assisted head pat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, sure. Sure it is. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, a bracing drink. But nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. Do you miss your hometown?
Hold on.
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up tonight, you know. Had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death.
Huh?
What do you mean by cremated? I mean, it's kind of obvious. Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is,
It's the way of a Yugif boy. Ujif boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond. Then those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Then let's find his rightful place together.
No.
We've an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. You can't put that burden on you.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It's for your son's sake, isn't it?
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness. Truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast, then, to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together into the beginning of morning. Since Heisme's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you watching?
Oh no! Oh, why did that hit me so hard? Oh, that hits me the same way as Akihiko's line about Shinji after a fight. Cause like sometimes after you win a battle with Akihiko in your party, you'll say, "Did you see that, Shinji?" Aww. This was the location of strong enemies on dungeon map. Ooh.
My thanks.
We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though. And I dare say, tonight I'll rest well.
Time marches on, and the age
Ryan,
of the
how
new
dare!
king draws nearer.
You steal my hat when I'm most vulnerable. After getting all sappy. Have to go back to work now. I have 4 hours left of my shift and 50 tickets to go. Oof. Well, good luck next. Thank you so much for just hanging out, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk.
All right then.
All right,
Let's go.
First things first. Gotta remind myself to check this every single time.
All right.
Ah, for morning ritual. Ah, damn it! No stat boost. How dare!
What's this?
Let's see. Teleport to the Catacombs entrance in Grand Shroud and enter Catacombs dungeon. Ooh. If you fully finish exploring. Ba, 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 ba.
Where to?
Right? I do need to get it right. Catacombs entrance. Actually, before that.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Before that, I should probably restock on some supplies. On some supplies.
Lovely.
Yeah, here.
Hey,
Now then.
Ooh, nice. Yes. I forgot that I had a bunch of Sanctor's Vigor. Increase electric attack strength. Ooh. Partisan. Lance allows both slashing and thrusting attacks.
All right then.
Okay,
Where
let's
to?
see. Well, capital.
let's go.
Teleport!
Closure.
Do I have anything to purify? Scrap metal slab. Race water. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh, that's pricey. Melody. Just rage. Probably gonna need quite a bit of those.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Catacombs. Cover your shame, please. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, of a hat. Thank you, Katsu. Alright, let's see. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Right, this is 8th. Catacombs entrance room. Trons enter Catacombs dungeon. Well, first things first. And then...
What now?
Right, I want to level up Wizard. But at the same time, I also unlocked Cleric. Magic Knight is at 10. Ah, right, her mage is only at 11. Healer's only at 14. What the heck? What the heck?
All right.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
What now?
Let's rearrange the party a little bit, shall we? Yeah, I can be...
The power of healing.
I can be healer. Stroll can be commander. Hulkenberg, you can be
I shall
mage.
show you what true magic is. Right, you can still be... Alright. Do another quick safety save. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 ba. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
What now?
Quests. Black jewel necklace from a specter in the mausoleum. We should use light attacks as a means of dispelling hex. Recommend mage healer. You know what?
What now?
Hold on.
What now?
Wait a minute.
That is...
I already have, Right, I don't have any extra light on you.
All right.
Wait a second. Hang on. I had an idea. I just had an idea. We could always use more money, right? We're always in need of some
Coin
cash.
can solve problems a blade cannot.
We're always in need of cash, right?
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well then.
Time to get some extra money.
Oh,
Mangle is as thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that
Let's
request
do
we
it.
got. The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand.
let's see.
Oh. Here's goodies. That if I...
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay. Shove from the other side.
stay present and focused.
Oh, that's not half bad.
The jellies. Of course. Yoink.
That might be of use later.
Get away, you blasted corpses! Oh, wait, you people. Don't scare me like that. You're that elder who fought at Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while you were fighting the skeletons that man was controlling. And by the way, you lot sure were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing here anyway? I'm part of a survey corps. When we got reports that there were monsters prowling around here, we got dispatched, but a whole damn squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up, arriving like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind.
Damn.
If you aren't much to move there alone, but if they swarm you, it's pretty dangerous.
Thank you
Wary.
indeed.
We'll stay a while longer to catch our breath, but without our captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish our work. See you out there. Ow, ow, ow! Blast! Can't even take a single step.
Just a sec.
Hey, are you alright? Did the monsters get you? No, I fell when my captain pushed me away as he fled, so my back is... Oh. What are you doing here anyway? I'm getting word from there's a monster in the back, so you'd best retreat. Intel says it's a terrifying specter that uses dark magic. I'll stay here for a bit, I think. I need to let my back rest a moment. Ow! Ow! Ouch!
Ow!
Did you seriously hit your fucking head?
What now?
I said I needed extra cash, and I do, but
Healer!
I feel like this might be a mimic. And if it is,
Nice.
oh
good
thank
find.
God! Monk's clogs. Shoes said to have once belonged to a noteworthy sanctuary, purified at a church. Oh, thank goodness.
What now?
I thought I was gonna have to deal with another goddamn mimic. It's weak though. This merchant is so weak though. I need better skills, need better everything. Ow!
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Rude. How dare Katsu?
I don't see anything we can handle easily.
Hey, good one.
Why? You so mean to me. Mecha! Hello, Mecha. Welcome in, friend. Thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, wait a second. Did I forget to add the, Yeah, there we go. You have to blame me for that. I kinda was, because every time I look over and I hear of a fucking barrage of bullshit being tossed right on my head, it's always either you or Nyx. Mecha, how are you doing, friend? Thanks so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, and the posture check. Ah, good stretch. Oh.
We got something pretty weak. Got this?
Oh. Oh, that was close. I almost got blasted. I almost got fucking blasted, dude.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Jellies.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Come and get
Stand for you.
I knew you could do it.
impressive as ever.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Oh, hello, Skelly.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, I hate the sound of that. Just because it's me like 98% of the time, you assume it's me. Wow. I mean,
Just a bunch of weak
when
ones.
you put it like that, can you really blame me, Katsu?
Oh, I think they see us.
Yep, I'm pretty sure they do too.
I'm right here.
Hey, good one.
My way!
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. Hey, you found something.
Jeez, that thing blew itself up. What the hell? Bruh.
They all seem pretty. You got this.
Let's push through.
All right, we did it.
Impressive as ever.
That should come in.
Get out of
handy.
here.
Pocket it.
Oh, okay. I can't actually get down there from here.
Look,
I need to go somewhere else. Get out of here.
We are spotted.
I don't think so. You're gonna give me my cash.
Spotted. Blaze already.
How's that?
nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Looks like we're safe for now. They saw us. On your toes, everyone. They're weak against this. Do it again.
I imagine that would be of use.
Get out of here.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Ooh, this way.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay, this one might be a
What
mimic.
Healer!
This one might be a mimic. It better fucking okay.
All right.
Our
Good.
risk pays off.
Blaze igniter. Ooh.
What now?
Alright, give me back my money maker.
Merchant!
My money maker.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Okay, this.
What now?
God damn it.
Healer!
Okay, at least it's kind of fast.
Nice. Good find.
I am so goddamn paranoid of every single fucking chest in this game now after that. Save room. I love a good save room.
Merchant!
How about a break?
That's true.
A little extra safety save. Cause why not?
Be that as it may.
It's an absolute mess in here. There are monsters all over the place. The Magla's thick enough to choke on, even with Zorba gone. It's as he'd said, this phenomenon is not his doing, but a natural occurrence. I mean, melancholisation? What the fuck does that mean? I suppose this is what happened to the abandoned mines as well. Ugh, I don't like all this talk about melancholisation and humans. I wonder what's going on. Oh.
Come on!
No!
There's still
Oh,
some
thank
foes
God.
around. Don't let your guard down.
I thought my ass was cooked.
All right. How's that?
I can feel my power grow.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Who says
I
I
think we
want
got them
to?
all. We'll be safe for a while.
Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go?
Come on!
They're on to us.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Why does everything have to sound so goddamn gooey and
You
squishy?
found something. Let's take it with us.
Squishy! First things first, though. Oh!
On your God!
Okay.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Oh, yeah, that one's. That's the
Come
big
say
one,
hello,
and
treasure.
oh, I wasn't expecting some fat, fucking, big, red, nasty thing to just be chilling around the corner. That was an actual jump scare.
What now?
That actually caught me off guard. Alright, fuck it. We're going in.
Alright, how's that?
Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh. Well, what was I so scared of?
Nice.
Not bad.
Here's Leaf of Light. Nice. Can use that. Always use those. Yep, this one's a mimic. Oh no, it's not. Surprisingly. The camera didn't move, so I genuinely thought I was in for a fight. Chipped key, lower half.
This is...
Sort of looks like a key, but just one part of it. It's not usable as is.
What?
Considering someone went through the effort to store it in a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. I unlocked it. Hey! Shortcut.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Ah, damn it. Of course that one's locked. Ooh, another save room. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Got it.
Oh, yeah?
The cemetery is a lot bigger than I expected. If we're not careful, we could get lost. We mustn't forget that this is also the royal cemetery. It should be one of the largest of the kingdom. So the former king's remains were to be buried here if a royal funeral had ended without incident. Indeed. Though with all these monsters roaming around, there isn't much that could have been done. State army doesn't seem to have the bandwidth for exterminating monsters either. It's going to take a while before there's peace and quiet here again.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
What now?
Yeah, I've made actually quite a decent
What
amount
now?
of extra cash just by wailing on these enemies.
Merchant! Ah!
Watch out!
Exemplary.
Oh, we're back here. Very nice.
They noticed us. On your guard. Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Where'd the third one go? Where'd the third one go? It was right here.
This is bad.
Great find. Keep it.
Never not.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
You little.
That was brilliant.
All right.
How's that?
Archetype's ability is still stronger.
Hey, great job.
Damn, Stroll made it to rank 3 already. Heck yeah.
All right. How's that?
Right. Hit it where it hurts.
Don't worry.
Push through.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Note to
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Don't.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. We've been spotted.
All right. How's that?
Oh, you get back here.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Expect no quarter.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Now accept your fate. No,
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right
nothing
through.
personal. Sorry.
Yeah, run from
Hello
pockets.
there, treasure.
I shall vanquish evil.
Bluster blast maneuver. Extreme magic fire damage to all enemies decreases their hit evasion for 3 turns. Ooh.
Something else.
They're weak to ice. Let's
Come
stop
on
them
now.
cold.
You'll be dust.
I will fight. We'll do this together.
All reset removes nearly all beneficial effects from all enemies. Ooh.
No.
I won't hold back. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
For all that
That's
we
your opening,
strive
Captain.
for.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
You think
spot.
you're spear?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay. You show splendid growth.
Ooh, increases evasion against fire. Let's go.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
They're weak against this. Do it
Hiya.
again.
Hiya!
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
What now?
Healer.
I'm gonna swap to fucking healer every single treasure chest I've come across now. I guarantee you one of these is gonna be a fucking mimic. Oh. It was a trap.
Really?
Whatever. I don't care. I don't care.
That
Still don't care.
Keep the pressure on.
Gonna bonk all of you.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
They saw us. On your top.
Hey, where's the upper half?
Mayhap.
This too looks like a key. Shape reminds me of... Ooh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm gonna try putting the 2 pieces together. Inner Sanctum key.
All right.
Done and done. You just had to put the 2 together. You should be able to use this now.
However,
How were you able to fucking... fuse those two pieces together? Do you just have like ye old super glue? Ah, now we're here. Actually.
All right, how's
I can
that?
feel greater power within.
Then... And then... I actually don't know where I need to go from here. Not that way, obviously.
Come on!
That was brilliant. Hey, good one.
Where'd that fucking ghosty
We
go?
cannot avoid this fight.
Where'd it go?
Stand ready.
There you are.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, how's that?
Fuck out of here.
Great moves back there.
Fuck out of here.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Fuck out of here.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, nice work.
We're spotted. Blaze of the light.
Oh, right, we did it.
Catch!
Impressive. Your trade?
Our usual
I shall
tactics
be
should
your
work.
opponent.
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Now accept your fate.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Cushy clay.
Eat. I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Now, Commander! No, not this.
Right.
Let's make an end of it. No.
I think maybe I should have put some spells on here, if I'm being perfectly honest.
What a mess. After me!
Strike true!
The power of fire!
Ba 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 ba.
Great work, everyone.
Let us carry this
Yeah.
fortune onward.
A halfway decent result. Even I had more to learn.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Come on!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Let's push through!
Good job.
Come on!
Great find. Keep it.
Impressive as ever.
That was well done.
We do not care. Oh. Record my journey. Like, I mean, if I just went in there and fucking cleared cleared this dungeon now, it'd be kind of a waste, right? Because I mean, I do need to level up some more stuff. To level. It's never a bad idea to do some grinding, you know.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, there's another one.
Exemplary.
We won't lose this
First move's
fight.
ours.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Do they have?
Nothing personal.
Are you actually carrying anything on you or no?
I shall fight
Okay,
as
no-
the noble I am.
No rare
I shall
items.
vanquish evil.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
You first.
Let's set it up.
Mahama.
Hold nothing back. Flare.
Great work, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That's it, man. That wasn't even worth the MP I used to fucking to exercise those things.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Very impressive.
Impressive.
All right.
Your training
How's
has
that?
paid off.
And then we're back here.
Got it.
Stretch. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice evening. Hope you've been able to rest, relax, and rest a little bit.
Let's go.
Hope the week has been treating you well for the most part. But yeah, I've actually had something on my mind lately because towards the end of June, towards the end of next month, it will actually be I believe, my 2-year affiliate anniversary. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that, if I'm being
Feel my
perfectly
power
honest.
growing.
Like, I kind of want to do, have like my very first donathon, but like I have no idea how I'd
Just a
even
bunch
go
of weak
about
ones.
setting up something like that. And I know there's some like I could probably ask
Impressive as ever.
within the community, because I'm pretty sure everyone within the community has, at this point, has done a donathon at least once.
I knew I could count on you.
Except for me, of course. Which is why I'm concerned as to how I'd go about setting up
Everything's
something
pretty
like that.
That was brilliant.
Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
And plus, my work schedule is
That was
incredibly inconsistent, so I have no idea whether I'd even have the time. I'd be able to put aside the time to actually host like an entire week of events and stuff like that.
You look stronger already.
Most likely wouldn't really be an entire week, probably just like maybe a few days or so. I would definitely be willing to try going for an entire week. But yeah, 2-year affiliate anniversary, very exciting. Yeah,
We've been spotted.
if anyone has any suggestions for what they'd want to see as part of it, or like even ideas
Our foes have
for,
fallen. We are safe for the time being.
or just even some ideas for some incentive goals or whatever, feel free to share them. Either here in chat or on my Discord.
Not bad. I'm sure
Also,
you'll
I
find it
apologize for a shameless self-plug, but sometimes you gotta.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Very impressive.
Sometimes you just gotta do a little shameless self-promo, you know? Hey.
Let's push through.
On your toes, everyone! Hey, good job!
Draw steel. We are.
Our usual tactics
Everyone
should work.
stay vigilant.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Nothing personal.
Give me your shit.
What a blunder.
Ah.
Can't afford to hold. Go for it. By this power.
We'll do this together. Go! Flare! Stay sharp.
Captain just
It's
took
not
out
over
a
yet.
guest
Show you
route.
the truth. With blade in hand. Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps I'll use what I must. Too
They're
much,
weak to
perhaps?
fire. Let's heat this place up.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Miss. Damn it!
Stroll, they've
You
sapped your
first.
defenses.
I'm healer. Light.
I was hoping that I'd be able to do
And
the,
that's that.
you know, I
Victory's
probably
ours.
I got greedy there. I'm not even gonna lie, I got greedy. I could have gotten a lot more experience off of that.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Yeah, nice work.
Exemplary.
Get out of here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Get out of here. Who you think you are,
Here we go.
Come. Let us strike.
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Magla pill, you
Nothing
say?
personal. Didn't work.
So much
I
for
shall
that.
rule the battlefield. I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point.
The
Keep it
power-
up,
Healer.
Stroll.
You better be
Fierce
sure.
attacks won't get through.
I won't hold back. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Mage.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Face
weak
me.
spot.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
I
So
can't
much for
afford to
that.
hold back.
Vampire gelatinous. Oh, I see.
No holding back! The power of fire! That's
Got
one!
one.
The power,
Great
come
job,
forth,
Stroll.
royal soul.
Freeze.
Damn, this thing actually has quite a lot of HP.
Oh, power of heroes.
They're totally fireproof.
Let
We
justice
better
prevail.
use something else. Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
you're
spot.
Nice.
Mustn't
They're
settle
weak
for
to
the easy way.
electricity.
Face me.
Give them a jolt.
Give me your fucking
Nothing
Magla pill.
personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there,
I,
treasure.
you first.
By this power.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think that's all of them.
Ah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What's my
What
money
now?
situation looking like? Not too bad. It's not horrible.
Ah.
It could probably be a little better, honestly.
We cannot avoid this fight. Come on. Stand ready.
Give me.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
All right.
That worked
How's
out.
that?
Keep it up.
My archetype's ability feels stronger.
Draw steel. We are spotted. Feel the power coursing through.
Hiya. So we go this way.
Notice us.
Nice!
Yeah.
You're gaining strength! I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Ow.
That was brilliant.
Rude.
They've noticed us. Skill.
Hey, good one.
Fuck out of here.
Let's push through. Impressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Okay. How do I unlock that other side, though, actually, now that I think about it? Let's see. It says it goes down? Or is it going up? No, I think... Doesn't that mean that the it's a descending staircase, right? So the only way to get there is by going down from another level. If I'm understanding that correctly.
What? Now.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
That worked out! Keep it up!
Hey, good one.
Impressive as ever.
My way!
Noticed us.
Get here, gooeyes.
Come on!
All right, we did it!
Let's push through! Come on!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Exemplary. We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Alright, go this way. Right. Okay. Alright, I think I've wasted enough time. Record.
What now?
Does anybody need a quick top off? MP, the Hulkenberg, your MP is looking pretty low, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's fine. go.
I don't like this.
The Magla is really dense up ahead. Something might be there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do it. Oh.
What?
Whoa, what are you? What the? Is that a ghost? Well, I guess we are in a crypt after all. There's even melancholia crystals here too.
Wait.
Calm yourself, and remember that death is a passage through which none return. It is more likely a monster which has undergone melancholisation.
I see.
So this was the dark presence that Gallica sensed. Perhaps you have these crystals to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let's avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Here we go. Ready yourselves. Oh, he's doing the Naruto hand gestures.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Spinal
Better
spear.
be careful.
Bone segmentada.
Face me! I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I shall
treasure.
commander. Take that! 3 remaining.
I will. Let's go.
Katablick.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
Yep.
I shall show
I had a
you.
feeling.
Let
Justice
Captain.
prevail! Comrades, lend me your strength!
It's up to you now.
Oh, mystic fire!
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Yeah, let's
Hello
go.
there, treasure.
Bedge time.
Person will kill me.
Huh?
Now that's finesse.
Nice.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Yeah, have a good night, Tara. Thank you so much for hanging out, friend. I appreciate you. Get some good rest. Ba, 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 ba.
I call upon royal power within. You'll be dust. Let's wrap this up.
Captain's
Cutters.
hit with a hex.
Isn't enough
He
to
attacks.
stop me.
He's getting hurt too.
Take it.
Is that mage?
No.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Mage!
I guess it's our time
Oh,
to
bolts
shine.
of lightning!
Huh. Thief.
Do
I'll
you
take this.
actually have anything on you?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hello there, treasure.
Now, what's the play?
Nice.
I shall vanquish evil. This should help.
That helped.
Lifesteal, you bastard! How dare you?
Healer!
You mother. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Flare.
You're gonna fucking get it.
You hit their weakness.
For all that
That's
we
your opening,
strive
Captain.
for!
In hindsight, maybe I should have put some extra healing on Hulkenberg.
Shun!
Now accept your fate.
Yeah, you know what? No.
Magla Gamma.
Give me that life back. Nice.
I call upon royal power within. Be ready for anything.
We need help.
Quite a boon.
It's a
Healer! Light! Mage! Burst forth!
Curse chant. No, everyone?
Hulkenberg's been hacked.
Ain't
You
no
better hold
fucking
that
way
lighthouse until it's gone.
everybody got cursed.
I was saving this.
Scroll's been
bait.
hexed. He's gonna
This
get
calls
hit
for
with
one of these.
backlash if he attacks. The captain's been hurt.
Ow.
Isn't enough to stop. This
He's
should
getting
work.
hurt too.
A most there!
Face me!
So rude. Give me my life back. You jerk.
I'll crush you!
My best.
Repel?
Enough.
Oh!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Healer! Flare!
You hit their weakness.
I shall show you what
That's
true
your
magic
opening,
is.
Captain.
From our provisions.
Let us clean up this mess. I need just a thief. Thief.
Okay, who?
Too much? I leave it to you.
I can't afford to hold back. You first.
I won't hold back! No, let's set it up!
What do you mean? Oh, I
there's
don't
a
have
better-
enough turns. That's probably why.
We can do this!
But yeah, heal up, everybody.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
It's evil Santa! You know, it kinda is. It looks like evil Santa if he was more into Buddhism. But like a really, really messed up version of it.
With blade in hand! Oh, bolts of lightning! They yet cling to life.
Now accept your fate. How about
Give me
this?
some magic too. Top me off.
Mandible
Yeah.
berry.
No holding back! Burn to ash!
Good shit. Good job, everyone. Weeping Bloodstaff. Huh?
Satisfactory.
Yeah, everybody ranking up. Well, except me. Wait, why the hell did I not rank up? That's some bullshit.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I continue to grow.
I never trusted that fat man. Never could trust him. Never could figure out how he always kept breaking into my house. Even after I filled the chimney with cement. We managed to take it out. Huh? Wait, what's that?
That's...
Oh, could that be the trinket that Noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so let's take it to him.
I'm heading back.
Well, guess that about wraps up our reason for being here. We did it. Honestly, aside from him hexing me and knocking out Stroll once due to my own incompetence, that was pretty easy. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's all clear.
Oh, so then we can. This is how we get to Valver Place, I think. Possibly. Yeah. Okay. There. Shortcut. Shortcut unlocked. Back to the entrance. But. However. Oh.
Alright.
That would have been so dirty if they put a goddamn mimic right at the end. Immediately after a boss fight, they put a fucking treasure chest right there. And it's a fucking mimic. Sapper pendant prevents burn. Ooh. Wait, I think I already had one of those. I mean, that's still pretty handy. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more quick run through of wiping out all the enemies in here, and then we can leave.
Let's push through.
Still.
Get ready, everyone! We made short work of them.
All right, how's that?
It's fine.
Watch
It's
out.
fine.
We've been spotted.
Who cares if they've noticed us? It can literally just whack them one time, and they go down like a house of cards. It's fine. There's nothing to worry
They saw us.
about.
On your toes, everyone!
Just a couple ghosties
cannot
and
avoid this
slimes and
Stand
other horrible, disgusting, gross
I
bullshit.
feel my power growing.
Draw field. We are spotted.
They're gone. The danger is behind us. They saw us.
Stop moving.
That was brilliant. This is bad. They're onto us.
Y'all are worrying for literally nothing. Have you seen how easy it is to take these guys
On your
out?
toes, everyone!
Easiest shit in the world. I don't understand why you're all freaking out about this.
Yep.
All right, we out. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, wait. Hang on. There's still so many more. No, I have to I have to move on to the game. I have to progress. I have to progress.
I knew I could count on you.
All right, how's
That
that?
should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come on.
Exemplary.
Damn, they're onto us.
I think we got them all.
I need to make
We'll be safe for a
progress,
while.
but I don't want to.
Let's keep moving.
They noticed us. On your guard. We've been spotted.
Push through. Come on.
Still.
Beak.
We won't lose
You're
this
just
fight.
rust upon my blade. Thief. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there,
No.
treasure.
Commander! Burn to ash!
You hit their weak points.
Let's
Keep it up,
come
Scroll.
forth, Royal Soul. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Come.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Power of kings. Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish evil. Last one!
That one.
I will
Steel
hold that.
always comes through.
Ow. That shit hurted.
Oh, no, High's
Let
face is
justice
burned.
prevail.
Any attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad.
Hey, there we go.
My very blood boils.
Ah, fuck.
Your aid, please.
Ah, shit. Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts. It's burning. Fire indeed hot.
All right. How's that?
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
No, shut up. We're leaving. We're going soon.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yeah, nice work. You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Cat. Exemplary.
My burns are soothed, and the fight
There.
resumes.
See? The problem resolved itself.
Let's push
I've
through.
got a feeling you need healing.
We're fine. Gallica,
Just
jeez.
making sure. Are you okay?
Come on. Cat.
Don't push it. Yeah, nice work. Watch out. We've been spotted.
They've noticed us.
Very impressive.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That's nice. Whew. That should do it.
Okay, and then...
Let's push through.
That was well
You
done.
thought you could sneak past me? Nobody escapes. Not even you.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Not even you. Oh, fuck.
I knew you could do it.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first. If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
Okay, now we can go, right? I think. Fuck, where even is the exit? Oh, fuck, where even is the exit? Okay, well, easily resolved issue. We just go back through the shortcut area after the boss. Then we should be here, right? Yeah. Let's say that was a worthwhile venture.
Oi!
Alright, Whoa, hold on a minute, mate. Are those mortar skulls? Don't tell me, did you bring those for me? Only for you to see.
Excellent.
I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die? Whew, I'm so
I
relieved.
see now.
Are you going to tell us why you needed those mortar skulls now? Well, you see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now, where they think placing skulls in their home will ward off disaster. But normal ones are no good, apparently. It's got to be one of the specially marked ones for the mausoleum, or they'll supposedly have no effect. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring the skulls. Said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous! I can't believe they made such an outrageous threat over such a silly superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, you know, noble. Or at the very least smarter than that. But lately they've all been panicked. I think that whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they can still die just like the rest of us. For leaders like this, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Topical! See this skull? Play your cards wrong. The next skull I have will be yours. I actually don't know where that quote's from. It sounds like it sounds like you're quoting someone from something, but I don't know who or what. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, young elder. You really put your life on the line for a complete stranger like me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. If I am, I have no idea. I just thought it up. Just thought it up. Hey, that's pretty good for being completely original. Okay, I think it's time to leave.
What do you think? Understood.
Back from our tier tavern.
Speaking of,
Oh god, all of that shit looks fucking delicious, I'm not gonna lie. What a feast. We recovered a necklace of a mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. That entire mess has affected a great many people. It's all such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably real eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget.
The deadline is?
It'll be a few days until the road to Broilhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? Fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more support. Of course, we could also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Bow, 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 bow. My best subject in school was English and writing, so I often had to do creative writing. Granted, I don't use it much these days besides me trying to be witty. Hey, that's still pretty good.
All right then.
Hear a voice. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Alright,
All right
think...
then.
Alright. So, today...
Why? Alright then.
Let's go!
Well, first of all, we gotta complete our little ritual.
All right.
Ah.
Right.
Damn it,
Well
still
then.
no level. Still no luck up. The fuck? This is bullshit. I need my luck stat.
What's this? All right. Where to?
Let's go!
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Damn it.
Meow. Alright, you piece of shit. Here's your fucking necklace. A black jeweled necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper warrior to help you retrieve it. I did it myself, asshole. Of all the people, that had to be a worthless elder.
What?
Oh, I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped to restore order during the attack of a grand cathedral. So now that you actually recognize who I am, and realize that I'm actually someone kind of important, you change your whole fucking attitude, huh? How real fucking convenient. Fucking piece of shit. I hate this guy. I hate people like this guy. I apologize for my earlier behavior. The things I said, I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for but a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. This necklace was the object which she treasured most.
Really?
Wow, I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you very much indeed.
You have my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here, for reward I promised. Accept it as a gift. From the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me.
Mission accomplished.
Hey.
All right.
Courage. Courageous young elder. I shan't forget your kindness for as long as I live.
And I'm off.
Now that I have this memento, there's some closure about my wife's fate. She'll return to the countryside now. I bid you farewell.
Oh, thank you indeed.
All right then.
Let's go.
She probably got tired hanging by his toes. Yeah, exactly. She probably got tired of hearing you talk and decided to... Wow! Damn, Katsu, jeez. Okay, that was... Whew. Whew, that was brutal. God damn. Probably got tired of hearing you talk and decided death was better. That's crazy.
Now what am I to do? Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Why, it's lovely out.
Now what am I to do?
That was an absolutely
There's nothing to be
wild
done
thing to
about it.
say.
All right then.
Where do I need to go again? Oh, right.
Now what am I to do?
This way. This way.
Why, it's lovely out.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want
What's a human?
Why don't I just sod Aha.
The exhibition of the brave. They're calling it.
Hey, if a wave A treat the pro tag, I'd become a villain. Damn. I mean, I can't say I would necessarily blame you, but damn. Alright, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I need to talk to Maria again today. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, where's Maria? Here, visit later. God damn it. Where is this girl?
You.
Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria. Oh, this is how we get to Maria. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm not going anywhere. Just real quick, let me save. Let me save.
You. Sorry.
I know you must be busy.
You.
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of.
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. Aww. That's odd. Is that really that odd? Maybe not odd per se, but it all just seems a tad desperate. It's as if she's frightened of something. Uh-oh. Why, you little wretch! Look at what you've done! Oh.
Wait.
So, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilled me drink down me leg! That your idea of service, Fabian?
I'm sorry.
Well,
Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
You okay?
Everything okay?
It's fine. Are you feeling alright?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
By the way,
Miss Fabian was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabian that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Oh, not the sad music! Do you think Miss Fabian will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? No, she would never
No.
abandon you. She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. No!
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything is just fine now. Miss Fabienne, I promise I'll be
sorry.
a good girl from now on, really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you? Oh!
Maria.
Oh, my Maria. Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay?
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He did it for both of you. That's right. He worked hard to show how much he cared about you and Fabi and Maria. Your papa said that he wanted to make this world a safe place for people like you and me. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home, and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything, things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. Oh! What the heck? Why was all of that so fucking sweet?
It's okay. I can really stay.
Increases post-battle EXP. Let's fucking go. Time will not elapse while cooking in Verona's kitchen. Nice. Holy shit. Maria's the best. I can cook without passing time, and I get extra XP. Let's fucking go. Can Atlas ever make a happy game? No, never. It's impossible. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Oh, right. About that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. Thought about what he said before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud, or else no one will know. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Aww. Oh, this poor girl.
Well then.
Alright, what the hell do we gotta do now? Okay, before we wrap this up. Ah, okay, I see. I have to do another debate. With some asshole named Roger. Apparently.
Let's go.
Why? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Right here. This one. Ask him where the One Piece is. Give me a moment. Just give me a second. Oh, don't worry. I'll get the location of the One Piece out of him. Don't you? One of these days. He keeps going on about how the fucking One Piece is real. We'll see about that.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Hey, you. What'd you do with the One Piece? Where is it? Spit it out.
Freedom, I say!
Okay, damn. Jeez. As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedom will be abolished.
Oh, yeah?
This is some pretty wild campaign promises. Why do you put your word against theirs in a debate? Ba. You know what? Yeah. Just double checking that this is actually what I need to do.
Oh my, how interesting.
Are you not the candidate who caused a ruckus at the opening ceremony? I hear you'll help anyone in need. A bit starry-eyed, I'd say. Perhaps you've come to pit your ideals against mine? Haha! Of course, I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me.
Are you tired of being oppressed?
Hear me! Are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the machinations of the elite. What shall benefit the poor lines the pockets of the powerful instead?
Freedom, I say!
Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished. He's right. My earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much as the next bloke, but this may not work out as he thinks it will. A gator, it's a Matt. Hello, Matt. Welcome in, friend. Welcome. How are you doing today? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing good today, friend. Let's see. Well, I'll leave a rich win that way. Let's see. I mean, if they're supposed to, you would think they do.
Please listen.
Taxes are not a one-way street. They benefit all in the long run.
What?
You mean we must all fund this Commonwealth insurance? No! It is a personal failing if your financial reserves cannot sustain you in hardship. So in an emergency, only the rich folks who've been hoarding money are gonna survive. Taxation to fund a world where everyone helps one another. Bit of a nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant!
Well, look at you.
Hey, thanks, how about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. We did a little bit of grinding, building up some social links, running some errands, and I've been contemplating on what to do for a potential donathon for my 2-year affiliate anniversary. I have no idea if or when I'll even have the time to do something like that. Damn, have I truly lost this? Well, I give you credit for your performance today.
I knew it!
Money!
All right.
Time marches on.
Very excited. It would be if I knew how exactly to go about setting up something like that. Or what to even do for a donathon. Must give the gator all our possessions. Well, now hold on. Well, no, I didn't say all your possessions.
Hey.
Apparently, another victim was claimed by the monster in Manitas Grotto. They went in looking for ore and were attacked. A true tragedy. One would not venture into such danger unless they felt the risk was absolutely necessary. It was a reckless decision, but regardless, the outcome is one which I wish we could have prevented.
So, hey.
Right. I don't want anyone else to be hurt. We've accepted the request, so let's exterminate the threat as soon as we can. Here. Huh? Did it go through? I didn't hear it on my end. That's strange. Well, just in case. Neither did. Well, that's weird. Okay, hang on. I'll do it. There, you happy? Okay, hang on. Just a moment, everybody. I will be right back.
All right then.
Okay, I'm back. I apologize. There was a bug crawling on my monitor. You could always ask Joy or Kip how they do their donathons and stuff. When is your anniversary? The end of June. But yeah, like it would be my first ever donathon, so I'm definitely a little bit nervous about even starting it up, because like I want it to be fun and exciting. I wanted to be the best one so far. Like, I have a couple ideas for like what I want to do, like for streaming, as well as like a handful of like benchmark goals, you know, but like not really enough to substantiate for like an entire week or like even a couple days. Like, obviously there's the go-to stuff, you know, like golf with friends, party animals, just other games that the community all happens to own, you know. But aside from that, I do want to come up with some other unique stuff as well. No, a lot of people do for community games like Play It Up, etc. Yeah, exactly. But like, I mean, those are the obvious ones, of course. But I'm trying to come up with like some more unique options. I did have an idea for like like a new series, basically, like where I would start it in the Donathon and then continue it afterwards. But like, there's a game that was released for like the Nintendo GameCube in the ancient times known as the GameCube era, called Amazing Island.
Idiot.
How dare. Ya boy! Welcome, ya boy! But yeah, there was a game for the GameCube called Amazing Island, where it was essentially a collection of mini-games, like Mario Party, but the unique thing about it was you could, like, literally craft your own customizable monster. Like, you could, like, collect different, like, model frames to act as the base. Like, you could have a humanoid creature or a quadruped creature or what have you. You could attach, like, accessories to it, like wings, eyes. But one of the really interesting things you could do in that game was you could free draw certain elements to it. So, like, you could create, like, unique customized shapes for, like, the arms and head and legs and body. So my idea was that I could play that game. However, for anyone who, like, donated a certain X amount of biddies or subscribed, could basically have me attempt to create whatever they wanted. Like, any sort of, like, approximation of a character or creature that they wanted. Yeah, I think it would be a pretty, I think it would definitely be a pretty interesting way to go about that. Because, like, the only way you're able to progress in that game is by completing, like, the little mini-game challenges. And the way you design the creatures and what, like, body parts you attach onto them will affect how they perform in certain areas. Yeah, welcome in, your boy. I hope you're doing okay. I'm just going on a little bit of a tangent about brainstorming some ideas for my 2-year anniversary donathon. If I actually do decide to go ahead and do one, because I'm not quite sure yet. I'm sure you got plenty of support if you do. Aw, thank you, Katsu. I appreciate it. But, like, this may be a little bit of a spoiler for anybody who's listening in, but one of the big rewards I have, like, like, so big I'm not even sure I would actually get to that point. But, like, one of, like, the big major benchmark goals that I want to put on the list is me hosting a, like, small little Marvel vs. Capcom tournament with a cash prize for the winner. Next, how dare! I apologize that the item throw stuff isn't going through. Fair. I did it manually for you. I apologize. I'm honestly about to wrap up stream anyways, because it is getting a little late. But yeah. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. That'd be interesting to do. Yeah, I think so. What I really want to do is gather up friends among the community, too, to partake in it. Especially, it would be even better if it was people who had no idea how to play a fighting game. Because that goes into, like, a little social experiment that I want to do, too. Like, how good can a person who knows nothing about fighting games get at a specific fighting game within the span of, like if they were given, like, 2 weeks training time? Could they hold their own in a proper tournament? I'm like, I just started my 15-minute break, but oh well. I know, I'm sorry, Nix. I really am. I'm sorry, but it is getting late for me, and I'm getting hungry. I need my din-din. Damn, depending on the game. It would potentially be Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. the Steam version specifically, so that we can use Parsec to hopefully mitigate some of the awful netcode that game has. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas that they'd like to share with me for these, you can let me know somewhere on the Discord. Like either in the collab lobby or suggestions. If I even have a suggestions channel, I think I do. But yeah, like, some community games I could spread out across a couple days, supplemented by a couple other ideas I have, but like, that still would, in all honesty, it probably would only be enough for about maybe 2 days. 2.5 at most, maybe. Oh geez, that was a lot of ads popping up all at once. I am so sorry. Oh, Nix, you have that game? Let's go. Let's go. That's one of my all-time favorite fighting games ever. I love it so much. But yeah, like, another potential idea I have could be, like, just kind of coaching someone on how the basics of a fighting game works with, like, a free fan game or something like that. And, like, it wouldn't be anything too serious, just us messing around, having a good time, chit-chatting. I am not good at fighting games. Neither am I, Nix. If you come up with anything, I'll let you know. I'm debating if I'll do anything for my own anniversary at the start of August. Well, happy early anniversary, Katsu. Let's heckin' go. Let's go. Back to work. Thanks for stream. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out, Nix. I appreciate you so much, friend. You're amazing, despite how much you bully me. But yeah, I think that it actually is going to be all for me today. Friends, I appreciate you all so very much for stopping by and hanging out. It really does mean the world to me. Y'all are amazing. But let us see who we can raid out into. I think I have a couple of people in mind that we can go say hello to if they're still on. Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we got? Let's see. We got Black Hat playing some Fortnite. We got Montepente playing Clear Obscure, which I will absolutely need to raid and run for because I'm trying to avoid spoilers like the plague. We got Arsta playing more Metaphor Refantazio, although I'm pretty sure she is way further ahead in this game than I am, so I would also need to lurk for spoilers. We have my good friend Chibi #1 playing some Star Rail. Possibly trying to catch up with some of the story. Oh, well, hang on, wait a minute. You know what? I believe that another friend within the community, JBN, Yeah, they're live right now. And speaking of donathons, I think they actually are having a donathon of their own right now. Oh, the title is certainly interesting. So, a donathon, but every $10 I switch the game. You go, yeah, boy. What do you mean you can? What do you mean I can fly? Huh? Listen, I may be a toon, but the power of like I can't fly naturally. If I had a bit of a jetpack, then maybe, but I can't just sprout wings. You said I believe. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you. But yeah, I think we're gonna go pop in and say hello to JB. JBN29. Let me get the raid message up and running real quick. First one, as always, is for anyone who happens to be subbed. Second one is for anyone not subbed. As always, feel free to replace those with your own emotes if you would like. But yeah, JBN, or JB as everyone calls him, is a very, very good friend of the community. Very wholesome. For the most part, I don't think I've ever actually tuned into their streams before, which I know, shame on me, but like they do pop up in a bunch of other friends' chats when they're streaming. But yeah, for anyone who plans on sticking around for a raid, please be sure to treat JB with all the love and respect in the world. He's awesome. He's super kind. Absolutely deserves it. I know, shame on me. I'm sorry. But if anyone needs to raid and run, that is absolutely fine. Everyone be sure to go get some after stream self-care. It's very important that you guys are taking care of yourselves. But yeah, raid will be starting right now. So thank you all so very much for stopping by and for hanging out, for tuning in and spending your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. I would not have gotten nearly this far in this silly little streaming hobby of mine, were it not for you guys. Y'all are amazing. But that's gonna be all for me, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Get some food, get some water, go lay down, do whatever you guys gotta do. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.